What's going on, good people? What's going on, bad? It's me, Mr. Glass, is back at it again. We're with a friend, one of my boys that used to be on his Grand Theft Auto Hall. Introduce yourself to the people.
Yo, what's up? This is the king.
What I'll
You
do,
know, I got,
what
I
I'll
got to make
do,
that intro.
what I'll do is I'll throw his video up when he was standing on top of his van that he had custom made. I'm just saying. Or did you make a van custom made? I think that was your boy now. No, you
Wait,
did. Yeah,
what?
you did. You did custom make you a van, didn't you?
Wait, what? I watched it?
Didn't you custom make you a van, a brown,
Yeah.
a beige and a beige and light brown van, a beige and brown van?
I don't know, I think.
Yeah, I was sounding it, and you open up all the doors, and then you and your boy got on the top of it and put the middle fingers up.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
all right, all right. I still got that, cause see, I got the whole, I got from when I first started on Grand Theft Auto, when I couldn't read none of the stuff on Grand Theft Auto. That's why I never did play online.
Well, yeah, whenever I got it, you're the first one that taught me right from wrong on that game.
All right, not like I said again. So I got all that there installed on a hard drive, leading up to now, to know everything that I know that I'm about to explain to you right now, while you're on my show. Now, all right. After all the stuff that I told you, that I was helping you, try to live your life as true as you possibly could live with you. Now,
Yep.
I took sick and I went to 3 different hospitals and I was sent home. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
And I stayed at home 5 days. And then I finally went to my primary doctor. And when I went to my primary doctor asked me, "What's up with your heart rate? What's up with your blood pressure? We need you in the hospital." And I told her, "Well, I already did that. I don't want to go to that no more. I went to the hospital and they sent me home. So what I'm going to go there for?" So she said, "No, no, 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 no. We got to get you in the hospital." So I get admitted into the hospital. And shit crazy. I get admitted in the hospital with a full-blown kidney infection and a bowel obstruction. I should have died at home that first day. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
So the doctor comes in there, they admit me in the hospital, and they want me to take an HIV test. So I'm like, you already know, but they kept on, "We need you to sign for the HIV test. We need to sign for the HIV test." They kept saying that shit. So I signed for the HIV test, and I said 3 days later, no, 2 days later, he came back after the nurses called him up to tell him that I was critical. And I was critical, man. And this doctor came in my room and said, "Do you know that you're HIV positive?" And I said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 no, no, uh-uh." And he said, "We caught it just in time. You didn't know?" And I said, "No, no, 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 no." And then he said, "Well, let me go check my chart." And this guy left me for 3 days. So when the infectious disease guy came in to tell me that they were getting ready to start me on an HIV medication, I had already talked to my provider and shit, and he was saying, "Yo, John, ain't nowhere in the world you can be HIV positive." And I was saying I was losing weight, and I wasn't able to think. And then they saying that they caught it just in the nick of time, and we can start you on the HIV medication right away. So I'm thinking doctors know best, right or wrong.
Wait, what?
I'm thinking doctors know best, right or wrong. Ah, there we
Most of the
go.
time. Most of the
There we
time.
go. There we go. But if you feeling like something is wrong, but you don't know what is wrong, and then they telling you what they feel is wrong, and you being blinded on doctors knowing best, you see,
Yeah.
you're going to basically be scared into jumping over that hoop with them with that test. Right or wrong?
Right.
So if it wasn't for my provider laying up there and saying, John, I've been living with you for the last 4 years, ain't no way in the world you can be HIV positive, you've seen some kind of symptoms or something, I would have laid there and been on the medication the next day. So before that happened, right after that happened, I have another doctor come on in and say that we need to go into surgery. So you just not been told that you're HIV positive, and then another doctor coming in and tell you that you need to go into surgery. I'm basically like, why are we right or wrong on that whole day? So when it kicks down that I think about it, man, but I already know it's gonna start getting a little difficult for me to talk about it in a minute. But anyway, I had to take the airplane off. But anyway, so when the doctor told me that we have to go into surgery dealing with the bowel obstruction, I'm like, damn, ain't this a bitch? I'm a piggy bank. I'm a. I'm laughing, so I won't get it straight. I said I'm a guinea pig for one motherfucker that's about to start me on medication, and then I'm a piggy bank for another motherfucker that's gonna get paid for what? To have me in some surgery. So I ain't nothing but a big old fucking piggy bank for everybody around but my motherfucking self. I ain't getting a quarter out of none of this shit here, and I'm gonna have all the effects after this here. Now you tell me, would you go home? Would you go home, or would you go to surgery? Which one? Which one? You
It all
gotta
depends. It all depends would I die if I stay in
like I say again. You gotta look at it for what it really is. You already know you're sick, so you already know if you go home you're gonna die. But if they gonna kill you in there, you're gonna die in there too. Right or wrong?
You gotta take risks, man.
See, but that is it. That is it. When you gotta take risks, you gotta know why you're taking a risk. Am I right or wrong?
Right. I would want to know too.
Okay, so that's why I'm about to tell you the reason why you so hung up in religion with that God and that Jesus coming to save you bullshit.
I'm hung up with it, but I got no one learning from except you.
Right, but when I get finished with you, you're gonna be able to tell it to your mama, your daddy, and anybody that wanna listen to you, because if what I tell you don't make sense to you, all you gotta do is say, oh shit, that was too easy. You heard me?
Yeah.
Because here we go. When I say to you, just like what you just said, you have to know what you're talking about in order to say anything to anybody. You gotta know how to paint a picture for that person to see what you're saying, right or wrong. Isn't that fine?
Right.
So when you look at what they did me in that hospital, where everything was happening, and that choice that I had to go home and die at home and nobody be held responsible. You got me?
Right.
Or go through the procedure of the surgery and they get paid for it and they kill me, which I already know that's what they was doing. Which choice would you choose?
Oh, that's a hard decision.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's what I told you. I said I was gonna get you to use that mind on this one. This is where I got the separation of when I explained to you that I didn't believe in God, but I knew that there's a creator. Remember?
Whoa. Well, I would choose to get the surgery only because it's safe. If it's your time to go, you go. If it's not your time to go, you don't go.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Because now you're thinking, right? See?
Right.
You ain't thinking like you was taught to thinking. You ain't sit there and believing in some bullshit is coming to save you. You knew one thing. You had to go your ass to the surgery in order to save you. And if they gonna kill you, they gonna do what? They gonna kill you.
Yep.
All right. Now, how I get to where I'm at now. So after I'm going into the surgery, they come to me and they say that they need me to sign the paperwork saying that they are not responsible for if I die in the surgery or they have any complications.
Oh, that's wrong.
No, but they gotta do that. That's the way to cover their ass. Anytime you go under any anesthesia, they gonna give you that paperwork. But this time, they said more than 4 times. And on the 5th time, I was basically like, is this gonna be my last time signing my name on any piece of paper? So right then, I put it on YouTube and I started crying because I can feel I can feel that negative vibe around me. You got me?
Yeah.
So they had some kind of complication in the surgery because when I did come back, I didn't want to be back. Because when I came back, the nurses were sarcastic. They was like, "Welcome back, Mr. Norton." And I'm seeing that so clearly now. Think about it. If you
Wait,
could,
so what? What you said?
they said, "Welcome back, Mr. Norton," sarcastically, like they tried to kill me and it didn't work. You got me?
Yeah.
So me feeling like not wanting to be back because I didn't feel wanted. You got me?
Yeah, I get you, man.
Because if you feel wanted after you come back out of a surgery where you really dying, you see? Because you're not here mentally. But to come out of that there and not feel wanted, because I tell you like this here, when I went into the light was brighter than the sun. But then it went totally dark. But then I felt love all around me. And I ain't want to come back to this bullshit. But anyway, so after I left the hospital and everything, it was small. It was, like I said, it was showed to me. Just like I explained to you who the creator is, the original name is love. Because love is the only name you can say in vain, because if you tell somebody you love them and don't feel the same, it can change their whole world.
Yeah. Dude, I know how exactly what you're talking about, how I feel right now.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but dude, let's say, get throw it away from me. But dude, I can tell you honestly, I'm in love with this girl right now.
See? And like I said again, I can explain to you exactly what you were created for, and I can explain to you how you say your prayers wrong. When the first thing you say in your prayers is, "Our Father who art in heaven," when you already know there is no man.
I don't really know that prayer. I don't say that.
Okay, because this is what I was gonna say. Any prayer that you say to any man is wrong. Why I say that, right? That's what you'll say to yourself, right?
Yeah.
Because think about it. The Creator is the creativity in you. You see? The creativity in you is the creator of you that spark before there's smoke or fire. You picturing that in your head?
Yeah.
What's made of you when you first created? Before you even must consider alive.
Your heart.
Thank you. So, in order for your heart to what? Beat, it gotta have what? It gotta have a vibration. It gotta have a vibration for it to speak.
That's you.
You see?
Yeah, but like I said, I'm in love with this girl right now.
Like I just said again, that love that you feel for that girl right now is the creator of you. Now you got what I just said?
Yeah, I get it now.
All right, because like I said again, it's a loving feeling that's so confusing to you, right or wrong.
Right, it is.
Right. Hey, I already know that all I want to do is hear you prove me wrong, but you won't prove me wrong, because even if you wanted to prove me wrong, all I can tell you is you're stuck on stupid and don't want to be straight, because you know that stupid is going to show you how stupid you've been to be straight. See, so many people are stuck on stupid and don't want to be straight because they already know, looking at themselves in the mirror and seeing that that straight shows how stupid they've been every day.
Yep.
Because the truth is the truth, and it will set you free. And the only place
Oh,
where you can
oh,
be
oh,
free.
oh, oh, I gotta tell you something, man.
Talk to me.
Alright, so this was when I was depressed, because whenever me and my girlfriend broke up and I couldn't get back together with her. So I was depressed a lot, where I live and stuff. But, then I started writing on my arm. I wrote the truth of life on my arm, then I wrote it on a notebook, like it's like 22 lines of the truth of life. I gotta find that notebook again, but I wrote that whenever I was depressed and stuff. I wrote the truth of life.
So like I said again, you knew one thing. Who was feeling that hurt?
Me?
Thank you.
Maybe her, I don't know. No.
Okay.
Look, she had to leave.
Like I said, if she had to leave you, of course she felt it. Of course she did, man. But only way I can say it was a lie is she didn't found somebody already. If she didn't found another guy.
Well, like I said, that's the girl I'm in love with now. She's not supposed to be with me, but she decided.
All right, okay, yo. Let's put it like this. Now, this is what you need to talk to her. I don't know how old is she?
15.
Okay, well that's different. Okay, that's different. All right. She's still considered minor, but but think about it. In order for you to be able to support her, you already know what you have to do. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't have your own place, how can you have an old lady? Got me? So it's almost like let her go, let her go, but not let her go.
Dude, I can't, I'm telling you.
I know you can because you gotta think of it like yourself. Wouldn't it be better to let her go now, even though you love her, to know that if she's for you, she coming back to you. But right now, she not for you because you ain't even much got straight with you.
Dude, and I'm telling you from experience, I went through a few girls in my life, and I just can't leave her again. We broke up like 4 times already, and this is my last chance I give with her. So.
Okay, now. Let me enlighten you on something, my man. All right. I already told you the creator in you is the creativity that you do in order to create your own reality. Your reality is you allowing someone that's a part of you and the better part of you. Now, hear me right now. Man and female, male and female, man and woman, the opposite sex attract because y'all supposed to come together. And that's just the facts. But y'all ain't supposed to be getting in no sexual activities right now.
Yeah.
You see? And 9 times out of 10, y'all done did that. And that's what done fucked y'all up in the mind. You see? And when you dip in that, not really understanding, overstanding, understanding to getting exactly what that's all about. I'm going to explain it to you and I'm going to paint the picture.
Well dude, I didn't do nothing yet.
Okay, now that's why I say you can let her go. Because you have, listen, all right, I know you love her. Well, this is what I'm saying by what I mean by let her go. You love her, but you don't even much have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of for you.
You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance.
You see?
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you something.
Talk to me.
Alright, so the only time I'm happy is around her. Whenever I'm not around her, I'm depressed.
All right, that's the problem right there. Why are you depressed? You're depressed because you don't have a girl next to you?
Nope, that's not it.
All right, talk to me. Why?
Alright, mostly because of my life. I'm gonna tell you like it is. Alright, my mom and dad is split up. Well, they're not split up. They just lost their house when I was 4. And my 5 siblings are all split up. I don't live with any of them, but I still see them, like barely though.
You're looking good.
But I got my whole family split up. I live with my grandparents.
Now let me help you out. Who lived with their grandparents?
Me?
Thank you. Now who wants to live there and show your mom and dad how proud you are wanting them to be your mom and dad because you made the best for you to show them I'm here to help. Now did I make sense with what I just said?
No.
I'll say it again slowly. I'll tell you then. All right. You already said that what makes you depressed is the situation that your mom and dad, you feel like put you in the situation that you're in, right?
Right.
Okay. Your mom and dad didn't put you in the situation that you're in right now. Your mom and dad was put in a situation that they're in right now. Now, did that make sense?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I'm going to break it down a little further than that there. You are smart enough to know that you can be responsible for you right now.
Right.
To where you can't be bitching about that hardship that your mom and dad going through right now.
Well, look.
Ain't no looking at the truth is the truth, man.
I do thank you for this advice, but like I said,
my ass, man. I'm saying to you, nope, you can't. I ain't even gonna let you. You got to hang up on me on that one because you straight up running from the truth right now, dog.
No. Listen. This one's for start. I thank you for your advice only about breaking up with the girl, but like I said, I gotta make my own mistakes on this only because.
But that's
I already loved someone for 5 years that didn't love me, and this one I had to let her go. So
I know, like I said again, I got you on that. I feel you on that, and you go for the gusto. You heard me, huh? But I still say that once again, she got room to improve, and so do you.
I'm ready to go on this
well,
one.
I'll think about your advice, but like I said,
I know you got your own mind. You got your own mind, but one thing about
I'm very hard-headed.
one thing that's why I'm gonna say this here to you. See, I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit with you. Why I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit with you? Simply because of the fact that for me to sugarcoat shit with you is to show you that I don't really care about you because I gave you some shit that have sugar on top of it. So if I scratch that sugar off the shit that is on top of, it's shit underneath. I know that. So why would I tell that or sell that shit to you? So for me giving you some sugar coated shit, I should do what I should do. I should suck on that shit that I gave to you so I can taste that shit underneath after the sugar come off it to know that it ain't sweet. It ain't nothing but the shit that I gave to you. So I'm gonna always give you what's right, man. I ain't gonna never give you no shit. I just want the best for you to find the best is in you. And you just gotta know that loving feeling that you know, like I say again, that loving feeling which is the unconditional feeling of the creator, which is love, the original name, is the reason why you know if you pinch yourself, it's gonna hurt because you're alive. And that's your 5 senses, baby. So, yo, go do you do, but then, like I say again, watch out for you. And know that, hey, that girl, she can pass you by, or she can always come back to you if she for you. And that ain't no lie, because you live in a circle of life. What goes around good, comes around good, as long as you live in a good life. Bad is going to always be there.
Finally, you have made it actually. Okay, now I understand it now. The way you explain it, I understand it now.
Oh, yeah, come on, man, because like I said again, you ain't going to never miss nothing you never had. And you ain't going to never know it's good to you until you done had it and it's gone. And that means that you done got it too early. Everything comes in time of going straight. Not to the left, not to the right, not backwards. And that's what love making is. A way to go straight to creating something that's straight in love making with two people that know each other, that know the responsibilities of, if we interact in the creator's name, we can create another one of each other. So we can't be playing no games when we come together in love making. You heard me, huh?
Yeah, man.
So all I can do is I'm gonna leave you with that one there to live there and marinate with, cause it's all love, bruh. Just like I see all the time, like on Boondocks, no homo. Ha 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 ha. But you was on the show putting your heart out there so that little girl will know that you do love her so, cause you can always go get it on YouTube and flatter her with it. I'm just saying. So you be cool, man.
You too. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right.
Nothing but love for you, man. No homo.
Yeah. All right, man. So like I said, man, I like saying about no bullshit.
So long.
So I'm gonna cut it off right now before I can throw any music in it, and YouTube could turn it off.